First and 10 to start the third. That's that 3 deep blitz. I'm trying to catch some of those underneath little things with lots of pressure. Shouldn't be able to get too much run on that up the middle either, because you're coming right up the middle, right? So that's a good play for this guy. He hasn't had too much success running. He got loose deep. Wasn't a blown coverage. Just a guy was slow, so now I have to double everything or be really decisive. That's that 3 deep bandit blitz. It seems like the perfect play for his little go-to play, right? It's not, because he has I have a good defensive line, but my backers can't shoot through and take advantage. But they can get in just enough to pressure him. And at this point, I'm happy with the way my guys are flowing to the ball, so I'm okay calling blitzes. Even some with no safeties. That's that middle blitz, or the strong safety blitz with no safeties deep. What I just do? It's like like a man cover one, spy, basic. Just giving them different looks out of this man, so that when I do blitz, you see this? So that when I do blitz up the middle, he's reading. You know, he's not gun shy or scared, so that he doesn't get rid of it quick, so that he thinks he has time to read. And then when I do have him covered, he gets sacked. That's why I'm mixing up my man calls. See, right now, those guys are doing all that on their own. They're disguising. Here's that middle blitz, which can be good for the run, but you guys know that if they get by that, you're pretty much in trouble. So you got to have good defensive line play to do that. They have to make sure they keep their gap integrity and make it hard for the guy to just shoot through, because you're toast. Here we go again, cover 2 hawk. This is not a good play against this guy, because his receivers are just better than mine. Oh, look at this, guys. Look what happened. This freaked me out. Right in the middle of the play. I don't know if it had, look at this. Oh my God. I thought, what was that? But you see how he's not getting anything big. Other than that one play. 3rd and 7, I like this spot. Like this spot. Like this position. But the cover 2 hawk is not a great play for me. I have to call it, but I mean, if it's with a team with a great D, you can call more plays. There's only certain things that I can call with this team and not get beat. See what I'm saying? We all know that with a better lineman out there, we're in business. Like, let's say I'm the Steelers and I got Harrison out there. Okay, I'm in business. But all right, here's that man play. I should get some benefits, because every time I've come out in man, it has not been a blitz, right? So I should be able to get something out of this. That's good pressure. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't sure if I was going to blitz. I was really thinking about calling that gaps fire, but he keeps coming out in 3 wide. And if you watch my first Cleveland videos, you'll know that won't work against 3 wide or against tight ends that are going straight to the flats. But in any type of 2-back set, and if the tight end's not going to the flats, that's the cover 3 press. No, you know what I did there, guys? I did the corner blitz. Even though I know it was 3 wide, I took a chance because I knew he likes to throw short. And because of the fact that the corner blitz, he can't see the pressure from outside. Look at this. Good play, buddy. Remember his Remember his man zone coverage? There you go. Um, but I call that corner blitz because he likes to throw short, and things are kind of somewhat open short, and he gets the impression that it's gonna clear, and just when it's about to clear, he gets sacked. And so that's why I called that. That was a gamble because if he would have thrown up top, it would have been one-on-one with that safety, with a safety. But remember, my safeties coverages are pretty good. It was that just those corners are a little slow, and that was a big stop. Happened to call that corner blitz at the right time. It wasn't the, the standard corner blitz. I'll show it to you the next time we get there, and based on the coverage that I saw, you probably know, but if not, I'll try to remind you. So now I'm knowing I got a score, and I'm feeling rejuvenated because I made the right call at the right time, and I got to get going on offense. And Watson on Cromartie. That's kind of like a mismatch, right? Didn't they used to be teammates? No. I'm thinking Gates. No way. He's not a Gates. Not yet, anyway. But he can box him out, body him up, and I believe this is when the toss starts to work. No, not yet. Remember, his spinning is 93, and Joshua Cribb's spinning is 98. That's going to come into play. I'm going to go back to this. I know you guys are thinking, why? Nope. Oh, I was going to go back to it if I like the look. I don't like the look with 4 out there. That's a good play. There's a spinning we talked about from Harrison, guys. And it came into play there, right? His best move is his spin. Like when you look at his attributes, the best thing that he does is spin. Joshua Cribbs, the best thing he does is spin. Or maybe his agility is up there too, but huge. Generally speaking, I mean, like you see how he had 3 or 4 out there to like stop the toss. Well, generally speaking, in those type of like passing sets like that, a lot of people go like deep. I noticed, so I figured that would work good. Let's see if I can tell you that corner blitz. That was just a complete. It wasn't completely risky because I knew this. It was that one, that first one, not the not that one, and not the CB zone blitz. It was the other one. Linebacker contained. Now that's how that play is supposed to work. Edwards. Inside blitz. And right now he doesn't know if I'm in a 3 deep spy. Got to get in faster than that. But look at these guys. No big plays. So obviously I have the right lineup. And now look, one of my guys gets hurt. Horrible, as if I can afford for anyone to get hurt. But they're making plays, right? I just go with the standard safe here. See, I'm just mixing it up. Sometimes I'm playing that short with 3 deep, and here I'm going 4 deep. Just trying to catch him, and I'm sure he's trying to catch me. Like he tried to do there. Had I not pressed him up, it might have been a pick, but Had I not pressed him up, he might not have tried a little slip pass either. I was playing chess. Trying to get him again with that three deep blitz because we know, he likes to go quick middle. Again, guys, if this guy is that Vegeta, I mean, if I got somebody who's a little more aware, he runs under that, right? He's been doing it all day, but I have to wait. I have to wait. You don't get frustrated and get out of it. If they're tackling and making plays and you feel like you called the right play, you have to stay with it. Now, if you have a better team, they're actually going to make those plays, but with a team like this, you just have to stick with it, and you got to stay there and fight all day. Basically, guys, that's what's going on when you're playing with a team like Cleveland or any of these other weaker teams. They're not always going to make the play. They're not always going to get into the correct position because they're not as aware. They're not as fast. But some of them they have decent players. That's that cover two hawk with the middle dropping three deep. I don't like this play against them, but remember what I said. I kind of have to just call the right play with this team and blitz occasionally. Now watch this. And at this point, I'm trying to chess match them. This is one of the plays that oftentimes works. When you're on about the three, because there's someone expecting you to drop into a zone to stop the pass, and then when everyone's covered, they kind of hold on too long. And look at that offensive line; they're stopping everything. But in that situation, guys, I would recommend calling like a strong safety blitz, like I'll show you later on, a strong safety blitz, and then dropping one of the linemen into the zone where you think he's gonna go. I didn't do it there because I know this guy is smart enough to just run wherever he sees me drop that lineman back. So I have to do it in a pressure situation when he's not really paying attention, as you'll see. And now notice how all of his drives are like 9, 10, 11, 12 plays. If someone can drive up the field on you without making a mistake or without you calling the right play to stop them, you got to give him credit. It's just a good game, a good battle. But at least he has to drive on you. You're giving him that opportunity to make a mistake. This is what a tough game. This is what it is to go against a top player who knows their system. You have to catch them and hope that they don't catch you. And as you can see, where everybody's sticking to their guns, I'm sticking to my West Coast, and Colt is 6 of 11. And at this point, I got to pick everything up, right? Oh yeah, watch this, guys. Watch.